In the first reading at Mass today, from the Acts of the Apostles, chapter 18, verses 23 to 28, we hear about how two people, Priscilla and Aquila, took a man named Apollos aside because, while he was a great preacher, he needed further instruction in what the early Christians believed and how the church operated. But who were Priscilla and Aquila? Hello, I'm Father James Kubicki, and these two were a husband and wife who are recognized as saints. We first hear about them earlier in Acts chapter 18, when St. Paul met them. They were Jewish Christians living in Rome and were forced to leave there with all the Jews by the order of the Emperor Claudius. They moved to Corinth, where Paul met them, and when he found out that Aquila was a tent maker just like himself, he stayed with them. In time, they worked together as missionaries, forming Christian communities in other places, like Ephesus, where Apollos met them. 3 of Paul's letters mention them. I find it interesting that God called tent makers to create a new kind of tent, a spiritual one. For that's really what the church is, isn't it? A spiritual tent or shelter to keep people safe. Priscilla and Aquila are the first married couple to be venerated as saints, and they show us the beauty of the vocation of marriage, where God calls a man and a woman to be joined, and in the giving of their lives to one another, to show to the world the love that Christ has for His church. So during this time of year, when many weddings are being celebrated, let's pray for all those receiving this sacrament, and also for all married couples. May they become saints by revealing Jesus to one another.